World Touring Car Championship. Rob, of course, with his same teammates before winning this year, but in the new Chevrolet, the Chevrolet Cruze. And work still going on. I can see on Tom Onslow Cole's focus still up on his very high, as Alan was saying. Jack stands in the pit lane. Of course, standing start for touring car racing, so they'll come back to the end of the lap and come to a halt on the grid. And then 15 laps each of the touring car races today, scheduled to be 15 laps. And if we have to have a safety car, yesterday we had 4 races, 4 of the support races, and got through them all without any safety car at all. So let's hope that can continue during the course of today as well, because it's kind of, I know it closes gaps down sometime, but you never need gaps closed up in touring car racing because they never exist in the first place, really. So we've got BMW first and third, Chevrolet Lassetti second and fifth, and we hope that Matt Jackson is going to be able to withstand it, because quite apart from the fact that he's not feeling too well, all the drivers sitting in these cars, even if it's for 15 laps across the hour that it's 32 or more, 50 in closed cars in many cases. It's quite a test of the driver's endurance on this very hot day. So making their way up to the grid, Colin Toden doing a few practice starts, get the tyres as warm as possible. Of course, everybody uses Dunlop tyres in the Adam Jones trying to recover from his poor start, and he has right up behind him the first of the VX Racing Vauxhall Vectras. 3 abreast we have there, with James Thompson trying to gain a couple of places as the cars come up towards the Jim Clark S's for the first time. It can't be 3 into 1, a lot of S's can go side by side. No, they can't, and so somehow they have miraculously all survived that attempt to get a lot of cars through a small gap. And as they go through Barcroft into Sunny 1 and 2, and we have a stop-go penalty being given to car number 9, that is Adam Jones, who must have fluffed his start, made a false start. He's got a stop-go penalty as a result, so Adam starts in this race completely gone. That comes back into it. So we've got the 2 leaders coming into the hairpin at the end of that 1 of 15. It is BMW then, RAC down to BMW 1 to 4 from 44. On its own, Plato not challenging Stephen Jelly, but in turn not under pressure at the moment from Matt Jackson after that early attempt by Matt to take the place on the first lap. We've got into the gravel. I'm afraid the cartridge world has really taken a turn for the worse, because into the gravel has gone the other car, Dan Eves' car. We've got Adam Jones in the pit lane.
Adam's not going anywhere on that.
Adam's not going anywhere, and nor now is Dan. Dan is Clairvaux in the gravel, about to be snatched out of the way, which means we'll have wave yellow flags at Clairvaux when the leaders come around next time. The car's not damaged, it's just stuck in the gravel. So definitely disappointing race it's been for the cartridge world team. Things can only get better, they really can. I mean, anything's better than what they're suffering in this race. Leaders into the hairpin then for the 4th time. Colin Toden, a point for leading the race. There's a point for fastest lap, there's a point for pole position. All those points at the moment, apart from maximum points for winning, are going Colin Toden's way. Stephen Jelly second. Jason Slater, then Matt Jackson, Harry Volcard, Rob Collard all pretty close. Andrew Jordan, Matt Neal, Fabrizio Giovanni running to the trio of Vauxhalls behind them, and then keeping Johnny Adam behind him. But Andrew Jordan watching this, and he might be part of that group before very long if they delay each other. So we're on lap 12 of 15. Colin Toden leading by a reduced amount this time, as he's easing off a little, I suspect. Down to 3 seconds, it was up to 3.5 seconds a couple of laps ago. So 3-second lead that he has over his teammate Stephen Jelly. RACWSR planning a formation finish, perhaps. They've got enough of a margin over the pursuing pack, still headed by Jason Plato. But is he being caught? The gap at the start of the lap between him and Rob Collins was 2.7 seconds. Colin Toden coming up to the lap in a moment. Martin Bell is getting the blue flag from the marshals at the complex, and as they go through the hairpin, the sunshine.co.uk, Honda Integra sits to the right hand side of the track. Colin Toden will probably pass it just before Clairvaux. Matt Neal, Johnny Adams still in that order, but Andrew Jordan a little bit closer after that abortive overtaking attempt on the previous lap by Johnny. Rob Collard in 4th place, 2.7 seconds he was behind last time from Jason Slater. Still 2.7 seconds, so no gain there for Fabrizio Giovanni. Not lapping faster than the cars ahead of him, but he's not in fact gaining any more on the cars ahead. In particular, Rob Collard, Matt Neal, Johnny Adams, that could still go some way and have a change before the end. That little battle at the moment. The run from the chicane, heading up towards Tower. Matt is positioned to have a go at passing Harry Volcard. He's already been passed by Fabrizio Giovanni. Of course, he wouldn't want to be passed in the same place by another Vauxhall, but he looks like he's going to be passed under braking. Yes, he is. Matt Neal dives down the inside line and outbrakes Harry Volcard going into Tower, so that moves Harry, of course, he was in a strong 4th earlier on. He's now dropped down to 7th place. Matt Neal up into 6th place, and I think we're going to have him challenge to try and retake the place. Yes, he is through the Jim Clark S's, but Matt Neal hangs on round the outside. That was a pretty brave moment there. It took one going to the gravel, and both, yes, in fact, also going off into the gravel there, into the, what looks like a ploughed field almost, is Harry Volkan's car. He's going to get the car back in the race, and he's lost several places as a result. It was a pretty on the limit moment that was. Fortunately, they both survived it, and I think looking at the rear wheel, so couldn't punch it a lot from where it might have been. The bows of the Ford Focus and Tom Chilton's fans absolutely had nowhere to go, and so Tom T-boned the Chevrolet Lacetti of Harry Volkard and has stopped at the end of the complex on the grass verge. Harry Volkard's car is across the track, and the race is on its last lap.
And his 5th win of the year as well. And Marion will now hand out the trophies. First of all to 3rd place, Tony Gillam, 6th trophy of the year. Ollie Jackson about to receive his 5th trophy of the year, and a best result for him. But Robert Lawson, 6th podium and a 5th win in the Pro Am 1 category. Well done, guys. They're going to bunch up together on the top step of the podium for their photograph, and we'll go back to the race.
As we wait for the leaders then to emerge at the complex for the first time, and the leaders are a group of 3, headed by the black car, Nathan Freak Carberry's right behind him. In 3rd place is Christian Dick, going very strongly in 4th place, Norby Ummersley. So Frank Raffles, good start, hasn't really gained much in the opening lap as they go into the hairpin. Coming towards the end of lap 1, nose to tail, out of the hairpin are the 2 leaders as they were yesterday. Nathan Freak and Carberry's, Christian Dick 3rd, Paul Ummersley 4th, 5th is Frank Raffles, and side by side for 6th place through Tom Sharp and Hampus Ridman. Then back to the podium for Horst, and he's going to have to pull off, and so James Collado, yesterday's winner, another non-finish. So he really is having a difficult season this year. He either wins or retires, and this time it's a retirement. He climbs out of the car as the rest of the pack head up towards Sunny, and in the lead it is one Dean from another. It's Dean Smith from Dean Stoneman, and as the cars head into the complex for the first time, we expect to see in the Manor competition livery car a bit of a wiggle there by Dean Stoneman, just turned in the last moment, but he got the car tight, turned in, and quite his line that came through the corner. Holly Webber in 3rd place behind Dean Stoneman. So it's the remaining 3 of the front runners from yesterday, and the other 3 of the top places in the championship coming out of the hairpin at the end of lap 1 of 15 in 4th place is number 25. Yes, he and it is still then Jason Plato in 4th place in the leading front-wheel drive car with Maurizio Di Bernardi. Great to see those 2 locking horns again, albeit Jason no longer, of course, in the sandwich he raced last year, now in the Chevrolet Lacetti. So he's 4th, but it's BMWs 1, 2 and 3, and Jason Plato looking very much on the limit as he works away to stay ahead of Fabrizio Di Bernardi. That's going to be the battle to watch in the early laps, I suggest. Coming into the complex then for the first time, it is in the lead then. Number 4, Colin Jones has got his way back. Steve Skelly is in 2nd place. Rob Collard in 3rd. Now he's going to ride shot and be defensive here to help his teammates' prospects of taking another win. So as they come out of the corner, in the lead it is number 4, Colin Jones. 2nd is 44, Stephen Jones. 3rd is Rob Collard. 4th is Jason Plato. Then Fabrizio Di Bernardi. Johnny Adam is a good start there. Johnny Adam up into 6th place. Then it's Matt Neal in the WD-40 car. 2nd is Good Down in 3rd place. Mike Robinson right behind him in 7th. On his typical debut in 5th place. 6th place is Nick Allison. And that's the over there. 1, 2 Dodge car. 3 car Bradley carries on, having kind of T-boned in a rather French way. David Dickinson, so a little gentle kiss rather full frontal assault. This is going to be quite a spectacular race. Lots of spray, no their closed wheel cars will be thrown up as they head down towards the first corner. The red lights are on, the lights go out very quickly. Away we go, the car